Welcome back to Crafting with Pui Designs. In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut this rhinestone design and put it on a shirt. Okay, this rhinestone design is so cute. I love it, really. And in my rhinestone class, I show you how to make this same design right here in Silhouette Studio Business Edition. I will leave the link to the class down below in the description. Okay. So I also, if you want to purchase it from me, you can get it from my Etsy shop or my website. I will leave the link below also. Okay. The thing I do, I ungroup it. Okay, I ungroup it and I'll put the bows. I'll take the bows out for now. Put them aside. And this here, it exists out of two parts. Listen, if you want both parts in different colors like they are here, you have to separate them. Like ungroup them and separate them. On the thumbnail, it shows you how many stones you need to accomplish this design for a shirt. Okay, so you ungroup them and then you cut them separately. Okay, but me, I want these two in the same color. Let's say I want them both in, I'm gonna put both of them black. Okay, I want them in black. So I'm going to group this, and this is how I want them. Okay, and then I'm going to send it to I'm going to try to send it to my machine. I'm going to show you the cut setting first. Okay, I have it on regular cut. Okay, and then you go in here and you look for rhinestone template material. You select it, and this is the cut setting right here. This works for me. It works with my flock. It cuts really well for my flock. Okay, the other thing is, for instance, if you have a piece of flock that is not 12 by 12 inch like the mat, the whole mat, but it's a little bit smaller, I'll show you what to do. Go to page setup right in here, page setup, okay, and then choose the grid settings. And then let it show you the grid. Make the grid visible. Okay, you go now on your mat, your physical mat, and you place your flock on your mat. Place it corner, start with this corner, place it in the corner up to here. Okay, your physical mat has the grid too, so you will see from where to where it is. This design is 9.5 by 7.7 inch. Okay, your flock should be at least 10 inch by 8 inch, 10 inch wide by an 8 inch height, like length. Okay, it should be way bigger than the design. Okay, but if it's not 12 by 12, if your flock is not 12 by 12 inch, go on your physical mat, put the flock on it, align it, start in the corner, align it really nice. Check where the flock is on the mat. If it is from 1 to, let's say, 10 inch, and from 1 to, let's say, maybe 8 inch, you need to check, put it nicely. And after you're done, you come back to your computer and then you move your, let me see, no, it's not the grid. And then you move your design, your rhinestone design, to be in the same space. Actually, I'm gonna show you what you can do. Let's say this is your flock. My flock is like let me see, like 10 by 9, like 10 by 9. This is my flock. I'll make it pink, like the flock. This is my flock, 10 by 9 right here. So you see, I fix it on my physical mat, and then let me bring it to the front, and then I will come here in the computer and fix my design on the flock. Okay, make sure the flock is bigger than your design. This is when your flock is not 12 by 12, when it's smaller than that. Okay, and then you do it like this. And when you do it like this, make sure you delete this or put it aside. And then you will cut it like the cut setting I showed you. We have it on rhinestone material and we have it on this cut. And then we can send it to the machine and cut it. Let's go to the cutting. So I'm going to align my flock on my cutting mat. Like I showed you in the computer, it's not 12 by 12, but it's big enough to cut my design on. So I'm going to start in the corner, the first corner, all the way to the back and down. Okay, so I'm going to try it the first time. Sometimes when you align it, or like when you put it on your mat, maybe you haven't aligned it well, you haven't put it well, you can take it off and put it again, like adjust it. In this case, I didn't do it well. I'm going to take it off and adjust it. So my whole image can be cut, because if you don't put it well, the blade won't cut to all the places it needs to cut, and then you will have a half image, and you don't want that. You see how I applied it? I put it in the corner to the other corner, straight down, and the image will come over there. And now you have to like apply it really well. I press on it, rub my hand over it so that it can tape really well. Okay, here I'm going to cut it. I load it into my cutting machine, my Cameo, a oldie but it's a goldie. Okay, I clean the bag so that everything can be cut right. Okay, here we are. I showed you my cut settings before, and now I'm going to adjust my image on my cutting mat in the computer. I know exactly where my my flock is, from inch 1 to 10, I think 11, sorry. So I'm going to make some space right here for it, and there's some space there too. So my flock is big enough to cut this on. Okay, I'm going to send it to my machine, and then the cutting will start. Okay, and I cut it out really well. And I'm going to show you how it is. Right now you don't see it, but it cuts. When you look very carefully, you will see the holes. Okay, now it's peeling time, like weeding time. There's a piece that a rest piece, a piece that's left. I cut it off, I trimmed it off, and now I'm going to weed it. And you see it cuts really nice. It cut really nice, but still I have some circles that are still holding on to the flock. You can see them there, and I poke them out with a needle really quick. Okay, and now I'm going to scrape all those circles from this, scrape them all off, take everything off. And then I'm going to place my flock back on top of it. Like place it back there. And now my flock is secured. The back is no longer sticky. I've done the bows too. I cut them, weeded them, and now I'm going to place it back on the backing of the flock. So I have these two. So I'm going to put these stones in them. I'm going to brush them on. Let's do that. Always have more stones than your design, because you don't want to brush stones and brush your design, and then you see that you're missing like 5 stones, or even 1 stone would not be good. So always have more stones than your design requires. Okay, so I'm brushing them in. This is like a rainbow color, white with rainbow color in it. As long as the sun shines on it, it shows different colors, like a prism. Yeah. So this one there, the rest I'll put them away. Okay, I have my first one. I've also done the bow. So now we're going to use transfer paper. This is a special transfer paper for rhinestones, but you can also use the transfer paper, the backing of the HTV vinyl. Okay, but here I have the transfer paper that I got to do this with. Okay, it might be sticky, you have to be careful. You see I ripped it a little bit. So I'm going to cover it from one side to the other. Okay, and then I'm going to rub my hand over it so that the transfer paper can pick up the rhinestones. Yep. And it did, because it's sticky. The other side it has adhesive on it. I love this design. You can get this design from my Etsy shop or from my website. I love it. It is cute. Yep. And all my stones were picked up. Okay. I love it. Look at that. In the class that I'm teaching, I teach you exactly how to make this in Silhouette Studio Business Edition. Look how beautiful it is. Let's go and pick up the bows. Now I made a rhinestone transfer. When you make it like this, you can sell it to customers for them to print on this shirt. And I did the bow also. Let's go. So let's go press the shirt. Here you will see the temperature that I'm pressing it on, 365 for 15 seconds. First, I'm going to press my shirt. I'm going to press it flat. You know, we say we press the air out, like it's a form of iron it out. I'm going to press it for a few seconds. Okay, I'll put my Teflon sheet, my paper, my parchment paper over it, and then press the air out really quick. Okay, a few seconds, just iron it with the heat press really quick. We do this for sublimation, we do this for HTV, we always do this when we are pressing on shirts. Okay, and now I'm going to fold my shirt in the middle, like precisely in the middle. I will, fold it like so, and then we're gonna press it one more time. This time is to find the middle, like the precise middle of the shirt. Okay, I'll add my parchment paper over it again. My parchment paper. We find the center of the shirt, and then I'm gonna press it a few seconds again, so there will come a straight line in the middle of the shirt. You see, there will be a straight line in the middle of the shirt, so you will know how to align your design, how to find the middle of your shirt to align your design. I will go like 3 fingers down from the color, 3 fingers down, and I will add my image. Okay, now I have my transfer right here. You see, you can take it off like that. It's sticky. Don't do it gently. Okay, do it gently. You don't want your stones to fly off the transfer paper. Do it gently. Ooh, you see, I fold it like that. Never fold it. Don't fold it, because you see it got sticky. You see, and this here is a mistake that I made. It will fumble your stones, and it did. It fumbled some of my stones. I was able to fix them, but you won't be able to fix it just like the template cut it. You know, I was able to fix them. Yeah, but never fold it. Maybe you can fold it to the other side, but never fold it to the sticky side, like the sticky side inside. Yeah, I struggled with that a little bit. I didn't like it. It's not something to do. It's a waste of time. Never fold it. Just find the middle somewhere. Find the middle. Okay, and now I align it with the line. Align it with the line. Align it with the line there. Yeah, I think my line is a little bit off, but I was able to find the middle through the tag. Okay, now I'm going to press it for 365 for 15 seconds. And that goes really quick. Okay, let's see what we have. I have the first part, and now I'm going to do the bow. You see that? It's done. If you see it in person, it's so beautiful, so shiny, so beautiful. So I peel it off. You can see there where I fumbled my design. Okay, let's go for the bow. Now I'm gonna align the bow there, and I'm gonna press it again really quick. 365 for 15 seconds. Like I said, if you want this design, I will have the link in the description below. You can get it on my Etsy. If you want to learn how to make beautiful rhinestones design in Silhouette Studios for beginners, consider taking my class. In there I will teach you all the basics of rhinestone designing. You will love it. You will learn a lot. And here we are with the rest. Okay, look at it. Look at it. It came out very well. It came out very nice. Actually, doing rhinestones thing, it's not difficult. It's so easy. It's all easy to me because I've studied it for a while now. Very easy to me. And with my class, you will love it. You will love it. I'm telling you. You will love it. And all the other things that I will be teaching you, you will love it. And here is the shirt. Look how nice. Look how nice. And like I said, if you need this design to make a nice shirt for your child, I have it on my website. Don't worry, it won't be fumbled up like mine, because it's on my website. Is perfect. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. And also, like I said, if you need the design, get it from my Etsy. If you want to take the class how to design rhinestones with scattered stones around it, rhinestone designs, the link is also in the description. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.